What do you nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Akatsuki no Yona, aka Yona of the Dawn, chapter 185. So, what I'm going to do is after I do my live reaction for chapter 185, because this is the last chapter of Yona of the Dawn, not only for 2019, but for the decade, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my thoughts on chapter 185, then my thoughts for Yona of the Dawn in 2019, because holy shit, has it been a fantastic year for Yona of the Dawn in 2019, and what I hope to see for Yona of the Dawn in 2020. So stay tuned to the end of the video. Anyway, last chapter of Yona of the Dawn was really freaking hilarious and interesting, because basically, Hack was getting fucking sick of just sitting around doing nothing. So, that bastard Kaisuk had Hack join the cleaning portion of the Sky Tribe army, and like they were like totally stoked about Hack joining, because all they get to do is clean, and they were like, "Can you train us?" And Hack whooped their asses, and they were just totally freaking stoked that the Thunder Beast whooped their ass, because they were like, "Sweet, we're gonna get stronger because of this motherfucker." They're just like, after they got their asses whooped, they're like, "Can you do this again?" And he's like, "Sure." And everyone else is just like, "What the fuck is Hack doing here? Why is he here? This is not good." But God, it was just so freaking hilarious. Anyway, at the end of the chapter, it was interesting because Suwon's falcon, you know, the royal falcon, was there. He came to Hack, and it was said at the end of the chapter that that falcon only goes to the king, and it makes you question if Hack is going to be the next king, and it kind of makes you wonder if even King Eel thought Hack would be the next king, because of, you know, his relationship with Yona. I just keep thinking about that. If there maybe was a conversation between Eel and the Sky and the Wind Tribe. Like, I'm really curious about that. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this month. And chapter 185 is titled Longing, and oh my God, and this cover page is gorgeous. I love this art. Holy shit, it is beautiful. That's His Majesty Suwon's falcon. Aww, he loves Hack. And look in there's a flashback picture too of the falcon always going to General Judo is remembering the falcon going to Hack when Hack was a kid. So, and that falcon apparently picks the next king. The falcon always knows who the next king gonna be, if I remember correctly. So, I'm telling you, Hack is gonna end up as the next king by the end of this manga. General Judo, there's no meaning to my paying lip service to Suwon and spouting some oath of loyalty. However, the princess has decided to forge an alliance with you guys. She had the resolve to do so, and did return to the Crimson Dragon Castle. I'm not going to go against the mistress I swore loyalty to. Let's see. General Judo, will that be all right, sir? That man is dangerous, but he isn't lying. Let us report it to His Majesty. Yes. Rappa, you're one of the soldiers who infiltrated the castle with Kaisuk on the night His Majesty Eel was assassinated, weren't you? Were you guys also taking revenge? Is it true that His Majesty Eel killed his elder brother, Lord Yuhan? I can't say I was a witness to it. It's what I heard from Advisor Kaisuk. That man is the one who least deserves anyone's trust. Hold on a second. It's what I heard from Advisor Kaisuk. That man is the one who least deserves anyone's trust. The advisor is a more honest man than you think him. That man admired Lord Yuhan more than anyone else. I heard that he was seriously injured in a battle when he was young. He'd become unfit for combat, but was picked by Lord Yuhan and rose to his present rank. As far as revenge goes, Advisor Kaisuk certainly had reason to hate King Eel. Still, in the Sky Tribe, no, in the whole of Kuka, the Yuan faction included a large number of people. General Gente of the Earth Tribe, first and foremost, but also General Jungi of the Water Tribe wished for Lord Yuan to become king. And then the Sky General Judu and a large number of soldiers, they were all dissatisfied when Lord Yuan was not chosen by King Junam as his successor. All who unleashed the rebellion that night weren't after his a settling of accounts with His Majesty Eel. Everything was to make Lord Suwon the king of Kuka. The only one I'll acknowledge as worthy of marrying the princess and becoming the next king is Lord Suwon. I wish for the same thing. The Suwon you knew never existed from the beginning. You were His Majesty Eel's most favorite subordinate. I expect there are many things he didn't tell you, so I didn't know His Majesty Eel, and I didn't know Suwon. Is that it? Come to think of it, the princess and I have avoided talking about this ever since the night of that betrayal. 13th Company, you have work. Go! But we have to confront this issue. Golfan, see you. I have to quickly. I have to go quickly back to your side. What's that? Go home. The Falcon's like, fuck no, I'm staying with you. Huh? I can hear Golfan, but I don't see him. Now then. Yay, Zeno! I love that. See? Golfan knows who the real king is. It ain't your ass. It ain't your ass, Suwon. No. No, it's Hack. Would you like some tea? Miss Yuno's tea is delicious. What business do you have with Zeno? I merely want to talk with you. You're interested in the Yellow Dragon's power. Well, something along these lines. Don't say anything, Zeno. Zeno's smart enough to know not to say anything. Didn't you say you had no need for the four dragons? I do not wish for them. I'm merely interested in the phenomenon of an immortal ageless entity existing in this world. Don't trust that motherfucker, Zeno. Don't trust that motherfucker. So you believe Zeno's immortality even though you've never seen it? I went along with Advisor Kaishuk's, I think it's supposed to be Advisor Kaisuk. This is really hard because, for those of you that don't know, or living under a rock, Manga's stream got shut down this past week, and Manga stream was translating Yona of the Dawn. And I wish Manga Plus was translating Yona of the Dawn. It's really fucking killing me that they're not. And I wish Viz was doing. Even though I fucking hate Viz, I wish they were doing it because Shoujobi is a part of Viz. I know we have to deal with the bad translations, but we gotta just deal with it for now. Unless someone else wants to take up the mantle. Please, someone take up the mantle of translating Yona of the Dawn, doing a better translation of it than this, please. I went along with Advisor Kaisuk's suggestion of announcing the four dragons' existence to the kingdom in the hope that I might see her power. I was really looking forward to it, but seriously? Are you telling me you set up a martial arts tournament just so you could see my power? No fucking shit! What was your first clue? Do you want to see it? My power, I mean, can I? Try killing me and you will understand. Thank you! You know what? I gotta give this translation no credit. I love what they said here. It said, no shit, you mean that? What else could you mean? I guess I'll pass then. That was unexpected, so you have a compassionate heart. If I do it, I fear the other four dragons will become violent, and that would be a bother. Let's just enjoy our talk for today. I can't get this, mister. It doesn't seem he's lying. I love this face that Zeno's making. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Your Majesty, is something the matter? I have something to report. A person has just enlisted in the 13th Company. That's Golfin's cry. Your Majesty. Golfin's attacking everybody because of Hack. General Judo, what were you going to say about the 13th Company? The Thunder Beast enlisted in it. It was by his own wish. He said it was fine if he had to start as an infantryman and told us to put him in the Sky Tribe Army. It seems Advisor Kaisu gave his permission for it. Your Majesty, if you order it, we'll send it back to his headquarters. Your Majesty? What are you doing? Your Majesty, I give you to deal with it as you see fit, General Judo. Also, please see Mr. Zeno to his quarters. Yes, sir. So the Mister is an infantryman now? Fancy And in relation to that, this mister made a face a little more human-like. He's implying Suwon normally puts up in a natural face. So basically, Zeno was saying that fucking Suwon was fake. That Suwon was fake. See, Zeno knows. Zeno knows that Suwon's a fake bitch. And I love it. So cold. Minsu is late. He should be back any time now, though. It's awfully quiet. Judo and the ladies in waiting sometimes drop by, but now there's no one. If I were to leave this room now, would I be able to go meet the others? No, but it's not like I'm under arrest. If I do something suspicious, that may cause even more trouble to everyone. If I'm not under arrest, that means I'm free to go as I please, right? I can't. If Minsu comes back and I'm not around, he'll be worried. Minsu, what a relief. Just now, you see, I was thinking about... Oh? Oh! Suwon, what you doing? Suwon's playing a game! Suwon? What? Someone... Minsu, he's sweating badly. Did he come here looking for Minsu? Anyway, let's put him, on a bed. He seems to be in pain. I don't know why. It's the first time I've seen Suwon like this. Someone, Yona! His tongue, it seems he's bitten it. Wait. Let this motherfucker die. I love that it says in the translation on the side, no text on this page, just unbelievable nonsense. This motherfucker faking it. He gotta be faking it. Suwon, because Zeno even said that this motherfucker a fake bitch. I love it. Easy, easy, easy. Suwon gotta be faking this shit. Who? The pain seems to be abating a little. Mother? No, this is... Yona. Are you better now? What a dream. Yona, listen, today Hack, you see, became a soldier of the Sky Tribe. Is it okay if it's a dream? If I talk with her... Oh my god, if Suwon is not faking this, I'm just gonna be like, really? If I talk with her just a little, and on top of that, Golfon, he seemed so happy he was flying. Okay, let me give you my thoughts on this chapter. I feel like Suwon is feeling the pangs of guilt. Or not guilt, that's the wrong word. He's feeling jealous. Because Hack is not only getting Yona, but he's getting Golfon. And I think by seeing Golfon go to Hack and not to him, I think he might be realizing that I think Golfon going to Hack is the beginning of the end. I just got this feeling that this is the beginning of the end for this motherfucker. Very curious what you guys think. In regards to that, do you guys see this as the beginning of the end for Suwon? I just have this feeling in the pit of my stomach that this is the beginning of the end for him. I really do. Because I want to look at what it said in chapter 184 about about the importance of Golfon. Maybe I'm just like misconstruing it because it says here at the end of the chapter to think that Golfon would descend for anyone other than His Majesty. Maybe that's why I'm thinking that Golfon only would descend for the king. And maybe that's why I'm thinking that Hack would be the next king. And I just want to look at one other thing about when frickin' Suwon started feeling sick. It was when Golfon was flying with Hack. You see that? It was when Golfon was flying with Hack and seeing Hack leading the infantrymen. I think right there was just a sign that's made Suwon feel the pangs of jealousy. And also, I just think that this is a sign of I feel like symbolically, it's a sign of the beginning of the end for Suwon. And like this chapter is titled Longing. I feel like the meaning behind longing is Suwon is longing for the old days of Hack and Yona, and Suwon's longing for Hack, his and Yona's friendship, and going back to a time where it was just easier, and when it was just the three of them being friends. I feel like that's what the situation is. That's why the chapter is titled longing for, you know, the easier times in for their friendship in childhood when it was less complicated. I feel like that's what the meaning of this chapter is, but the title of this chapter is. But it's all I just feel like Gulfin is to me Gulfin is the symbol of the beginning of the end. And I feel like that's so appropriate considering that this is the end of the decade. And also this chapter is the last chapter of the decade. So I feel that was really, really smart. Anyway, let's talk about Atsuki no Yona in 2019. So, man, a lot of shit happened in 2019 between Yona getting kidnapped and fucking Thunder Beast going freaking nuts. Oh man, when freaking I think that's when it was. Oh yeah, that's when we started off 2019 with Hack fucking rampaging. Holy shit, that was goddamn amazing. And we had the battle for Yona, which was great. And then we finally got the kiss between Hack and Yona confessing. Oh my god, that was so amazing. Oh my god, when Yona finally confessed, that was freaking amazing. We waited 176 chapters for that shit, but Yona fucking finally confessed to Hack this year, and that made my goddamn life. I think that was probably the best moment of Yona of the Dawn in 2019 was when Yona goddamn confessed. We were all like, it's about fucking time. And then Kaisu kind of ruined all that shit. Bastard. And also, the other thing I gotta mention too, one of the other best moments of 2019 was when they were doing the martial arts tournament and everything was going into chaos and Hack just sitting there, and this is when the rocks were flying, and Hack just like caught the rock, like this huge ass boulder, and everyone just looked at him like, what the fuck? And he just threw it. That was so fucking amazing. Oh god, that was awesome. Oh god, that was such a freaking great moment. And what's the other thing I want to mention here? Oh yeah, and Karma is a bitch for Gobi. Gobi got his upcomings. Oh god, that was great. And we got to see Hack get his support from the Fire Tribe. That was really cool as well. So now let's talk about what I'm hoping to see in 2020. So I'm hoping that Kaisuk is gonna get his up and comings because he's a little bitch. Fucking hate that bastard Kaisuk. He is an asshole. I can't wait for him to die. Let's be real, Kaisuk. Like, I feel like Kaisuk is gonna have a Jafar moment at some point. I really, really do, where he's gonna try and usurp the throne and have like a coup or something. I really do. Like, maybe like Suwon's gonna have a change of heart. Like, maybe after this chapter, basically what we're seeing here, maybe this is like a sign that Suwon might have a change of heart or some shit, and he just like is feeling really bad, and he realizes that Kaisuk is a little bitch, and I don't know. I just like something is just telling me, based on what we've seen with Kaisuk, I feel like Kaisuk is gonna pull a Jafar moment, similar to what we've been seeing in Dr. Stone with Ibarra. Ibarra is definitely goddamn Jafar. He fucking is. I just feel like Kaisuk is gonna have a Jafar moment at some point. Do I think we're gonna have a civil, like, if we do have a Jafar moment with Kaisuk and Suwon is killed? by Kaisuk. Oh, you bet your ass we're gonna go into civil war. Oh, you bet your ass we're gonna go into civil war if we have that kind of thing going on. I don't know if that's the thing I'm torn on though. Is if Suwon's gonna have a change of heart though. I don't know. I don't know if, because something that Zeno said in this chapter that makes me think he might, that has me kind of thinking he might have a change of heart, especially after this heart-to-heart that he's gonna have with that he's having with Yona, or that he's starting to have with Yona, is that, Zeno said that that basically Suwon's been wearing this mask and he's putting on this fake facade in front of everyone, and it just kind of makes me think that that he's being controlled in a way by Kaisuk. That's why I'm saying that Kaisuk is kind of being like the Jafar in this situation, that he's maybe controlling Suwon. That would make a lot of sense. I'm really curious what you guys think about that. Do you guys think Kaisuk in a way is maybe the brains behind this operation, maybe? Because that would make a lot of sense. Because a lot of this shit has been going according to Kaisuk's plan. Minus a few things here and there. I'm just curious what, like, like, Hack is gonna, like, find stuff out from being within, obviously. Better to infiltrate your enemy and figure the fuck out what's going on from within the system. I think what will happen is Hack is gonna find out something big from being in the Sky Tribe army. I know the original purpose was to, like, because he wanted to do something, but I think he's gonna end up finding out something big that's gonna really, like, cause a stir by being in the infantry. But someone I think who will turn is, and I have a really big feeling who will turn based on what we've seen so far, is, especially the past couple of chapters, is General Judo. I really have a feeling General Judo and maybe even Gente is gonna turn. Because of, General Gente's, relationship with, J-Fa, if I'm saying his name wrong. I'm sorry. I just feel like we might have a couple generals turn. Because they'll realize that, oh shit, Kaisuk is manipulating everything. I think General Judo, to an extent, already knows that Kaisuk is kind of manipulating everything, and he is just sticking around because he's loyal to Suwon. I think that might be the situation. General Gente, I don't think knows that Kaisuk is manipulating the situation to an extent. But I think General Judo does. I think General Judo will turn. I honestly think he will. Because of Hack. I honestly think that's going to be the situation. But, I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to this chapter. What you guys thought of Yona. I think this was definitely the best year for Yona of the Dawn. I mean, we got a lot of big shit happening with Yona confessing, her finally fucking confessing, and, kissing Hack, and then the shit finally goddamn sailing. It took 176 chapters, but it finally goddamn happened. Thank freaking manga gods for that. But, I'm curious what you guys think in regards to Kaisuk, if he's gonna pull a Jafar kind of thing, if he is, like, a Jafar-like character, in terms of advisor role. And, what do you guys think in regards, especially based on this chapter, what Zeno said about Suwon seeming to have, like, this fake facade, and do you think that we're gonna have, like, Suwon turn? Do you think Suwon gonna die? Do you think, if he does die, do you think we're definitely gonna go into a civil war? Do you think General Judo gonna turn based on what we've seen, especially this chapter? What do you think? And also, what do you think Suwon gonna say in this heart-to-heart with Yona? I'm really excited to see what he's gonna say, because I think what he and also, do you guys think? First of all, do you guys think this is the beginning of the end of Suwon's reign based on what we saw with Golfin? I think what we saw with Golfin was a symbol of the beginning of the end of Suwon's reign, but and also a foreshadowing of, you know, Hack gonna being the king with Yona as the queen. Just saying. And also, oh god, yeah. Who do you guys see turning? Do you guys see this as the beginning of the end for Suwon's reign? And Kaisuk being Jafar. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? That I was saying. Shit. And what do you guys see happening in 2020? I'm really curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy. Oh, and what do you guys think? Now I remember. And what do you guys think that Suwon is going to say in his talk with Yona? And do you guys think it will be a huge pivotal point for Suwon's character? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Yona of the Dawn content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!